Put this section in right away from the end, right from the end right to the middle. Somebody else has already done the other side. Hopefully you can't tell it's been done now. The front was okay, but I had a few pinholes here, so I put a plate in and triangulated it. It's all been ground down and overfilled. I'm just waiting for the filler to dry, and then we'll spray it over. We'll win it. Well, 4 coats of paint on the top of it. Hopefully it's well filled inside the wings and outside the wings. All down in there. You can't see very good because it's dark now, but you can see it's all done. The front of the car is starting to look like a winner. Well, today's Christmas Day 2009, so I come out today. I just took the black strips off the side because I don't never leave them on my motors. Took the wing mirrors off, stripped down to the doors, but as I'm sure you can't see under there, but the doors, this door is immaculate. It's unbelievable condition this one's in. And then I come over to start on this wing, only to find out that the whole battery rack is rotted away. So I've kept the battery rack. Just covered in tar. I've kept that, and what I've done, I've started taking the dashboard out now, but I'll leave the rest. I'll have a read of my book, make sure I don't mess nothing up, and then I'll get in there and plate all this, and it'll be like new. Fingers crossed. Day 11, battery rack. I've cut it all out and cleaned up all the edges. Started welding small plates in. Now we've got to make up the wing and the base for the battery. Then we'll put the battery rack back in, and that's that side done. Just putting in the foundation plate sort of thing before we put the floor in. Well, the pictures I took yesterday of the battery rack being welded in never came out on the camera for one reason or another. I forked the card in. So I'll retake this bit now. The whole bottom has been welded in, as you know, from the other pictures where it was cut out. And today is day 13. We're going to do a bit of open wing surgery on the other side where the welding has been done. Well, day 13, open wing surgery. The only welding here is on there, but the whole of the inside of this wing is got surface rust. It's a brand new wing, been put on and not been treated. It's been painted on the outside but not on the inside. But all inside the wing is solid. There's nothing in there needs welding. Underneath the wing there's the other bit of plate I've got to weld on the outside. It's welded and plated inside, just the outside now. And then all the rest is in pretty good condition, bar one little plate just there. Got that coming through. But other than that, we're on my way. Well, we've done an open wing surgery on here. Plated all round underneath, all round the front. And now all the front is done. All the way round. Battery rack's re-welded all through. Then we done open heart surgery on this wing and plated again underneath. There's no jagged edges hanging out. And today I'm about to cover that up and protect it. It's all ready for top coat, mine. And we're going to start on the floor inside. Well, we're going to start on the inside now. Nobody's plated the floor. The floor looks really solid, but because water was getting in, they've covered the front floors with bitumastic. So I've got to get all that off before I can do anything. And then check all the front, strip it, and weld anything that does need doing. And the back, the only bit that has got a pinhole is over there where the seat rubs. There's a pinhole, but I'll plate the whole thing and put other is there. I'll plate 4 plates in there for the seats to rub on. So fingers crossed, I'll start on that now. Well, as I go around now, like that's the carpet there, I've got to go back down. I've cleaned around that side, around the front, and now I'm making my way around the back, and as you can see, there's a hole there, and a hole there. And going from experience, I will end up plating all the way up that sill, inside and underneath, to make it like new again, which is not a problem. It's even better neck really than what mine was. But we'll get there. Well, that side's all clean and a little bit of welding, but nothing to worry about. Now I'll come over here and we do this side. Then we move back, we grind and rust treat all the floor and find out exactly what needs welding. Just that little bit down from the corner back. The black pads in the middle are the original pads that are in there, but no, they got a coat of paint on the same as that here. So I should just recoat that in a light coat and that will stay. Right, so it looks like that's all the bitumastic off the floor, apart from the two pads that are normally sprayed over in white, but I should do them again anyway. Now the only welding that's due is a couple of plates over there in the corner, a couple of plates just there, and this corner got a little bit of gout in the whole floor, so I'll put a plate right over the whole floor there. We're winning. This is all surface rust, but we'll check more when we grind it all out. Tomorrow now is a bloody good clean out in the whole floor, and get stuck in with it. All cleaned out now, and basically all ready for sanding down or grinding down, cutting out, plating in and respraying. Hopefully it'll come out like new. Right, on this side I've got the black off from underneath and inside, and you can see the holes. There's a hole there, you can see through to the floor. There's a couple of holes there, you can see through to the floor. So it's a plate all the way along there, around that corner, fully welded and same underneath. The sills are sound. Right, now the edges all ground down, rust treated, and the plate's made, ready to be welded and tapped into place. Tap it down as I weld it. So fingers crossed, one to do. Well, that's the top plate fully welded and ground down. Can't do any overfilling or spraying because I've got to put another plate equal to that underneath. Well, that's the inside all plated there. That one's fully welded. That plate and these other plates as of yet are only tacked in position. Before I can fully weld them, I need to get the tar off underneath, and to do that I need to get under there with a gun, and then I should weld on top first, and just Tony will come round and go underneath. All these spots here, because it's got to be ground out and rust treated, and then it's all ready for spraying. The front there is fully welded inside, just underneath to do. Small plate there, welding inside and out. Another plate there, got to be welded inside and out. Small plate here, got to be welded inside and out. There's one here, got to be welded inside and out. These here are fully welded, just got to do the underneath side. And then that's the floor finished. We'll see what we got on the back springs and the back then. Hopefully the sills feel okay and look okay. That might be the end of the welding, fingers crossed. Well, so day 17 I think it is now. That's the floor plated and silver primed. All the floor on the far side. I just got a few plates on this side to do now. Down here. And on the front. And then right, that's the whole floor primed up now. Altogether, I just counted it up, in the whole floor, underneath, inside, 22 plates. That means there's 11 inside and 11 underneath, possibly a little bit the other way around, but 22 plates of welding. I've got to see about putting the dashboard back in now. Hundreds of screws. Just a quick spray over with white. For now that'll do. Until tomorrow I'll put the dashboard back in and the steering wheel and everything back on. Then I know I'm on a winner. Well, as you can see, this door is off. It's nowhere near the condition of the other door. And I've got one of the other spare doors out the back, and they're not immaculate.